Hey Aries, it's Tammy with Spot on Psychic Readings. Welcome to your weekly reading. Chippy came in for his cookie. You gonna have a cookie, take a nap? Okay, thank you, Chippy. So Aries, I'm gonna dive into your reading. And first of all, I just want to announce the winner of the drawing for a free reading with me this week. And the winner of the Aries drawing is Edna Louise Anderson, Linda Louise Anderson, and you are the winner. So get in touch with me. Look on the channel page where it says readings are for entertainment purposes, ... more. Click the more. That'll bring you down to the email, and you need to email me, and we'll go from there. Congratulations! And I'm doing another drawing, you guys. So the first step is be a subscriber, and I'll tell you the password. This week you get a password to put into the comments. I'll tell you that later. Watch to the end. Okay, let's see. Aries, strong energy here, Aries. And thank you all. We had fun with that drawing. It seemed like you all were really into it, and it was fun. It was really fun. My nose is itching. My grandmother always used to say, when your nose is itching, somebody's coming. Okay, so you might be getting a unforeseen visitor. Maybe somebody's coming in from out of town, Aries. We'll see what the cards say. These got close together. Let me make sure. Yeah, here's one too. Yep. I do these by feel, so make sure I'm getting the right ones. This way I don't miss a card. And I do these by feel, and then I'll clarify later. You know the drill. So thanks, Aries, for being here. Again, you guys are great. Thank you so much. All right, so, oh, it's got a good outcome. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you're going to want to hear all of this, Aries. So first of all, somebody is very curious. There's curiosity showing up with this Page of Swords. Let's just go ahead and clarify this. What is that about? What's this curiosity about for Aries? Very curious. And then right beside it, we've got a Page of Cups. So I think there's some person who is younger, or someone with children, or romantic interest, who's very curious about you, Aries, at this time. They're hoping you're going to be generous with them. Here's the Six of Pentacles. This also could be a gift. This curious person might be wanting to give you a gift, or they think you're going to give them a gift, or that you are the gift. Probably that, Aries, right? Because who wouldn't want to date an Aries? For real. So there's be connected. There's something here about curious. They're curious about your money status, though. Here's a Five of Pentacles, and they're lacking money. So that's a little red flag for me right there. And yeah, and they're kind of trying to stay in the fog. They don't want you to know all this. They're not being clear about this. So we'll get more as we go along, but just so you know. What do you see, Chippy? Chippy just growled out the window. Now, things happen in readings. I tell you this all the time. What was it, Chippy? You saw something? Something you didn't like? You all right? So he reacted to something, and I mean, I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know what he saw, but did you hear him? He growled. So, and he hardly ever growls. So there's something there you need to be aware of with this Page of Swords and this Page of Cups. Younger person, probably trying to spy on you, probably trying to check out how much money you have, Aries. Okay. So, and also, if you get this Wheel of Fortune like I'm seeing, I haven't gotten through the whole reading yet, but they may be like, oh, Aries just got a Wheel of Fortune. So let me see if I can get a gift of money from Aries. So I would watch out for that. We'll get more on it as we go along. Other people are seeing you as this Queen of Swords energy at this time, Aries, and you may be feeling this. You may be feeling this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very logical, can be very kind of closed off from their emotions with good reason because they've been hurt before. You know, this is often a scorned woman card, classically. You know, that's what this is. And she's like protecting herself with her sword. She's like, don't get near me, right? And underneath that, yeah, we got the Ten of Swords underneath that. And that's kind of in your energy, Aries. Just generally speaking, you've had the rug pulled out from under you, so you're protecting yourself. Yeah, and you're planting new seeds. You're growing something new. I've been getting this for all the signs. I see this wave of people doing things that work for themselves now. They're like, well, I used to plant that other stuff, you know, whatever it was. I used to be with that other person. I used to have that other job. But now I'm a new person. Now I'm a new Aries. Now I'm going to plant what I want to plant. I'm going to plant a whole new crop of love or relationship or job or whatever it is, whatever seed you're planting. All right. And you're making progress. Look at this progress card. You're very committed. You're very dedicated to what you are growing. You know, and I always say this is like the old Mr. Potato Head game with this card. It always reminds me of Mr. Potato Head. And it's my own specific meaning. Obviously, it's not in the, you know, this deck of Renaissance cards. But, you know, with the Mr. Potato Head, you could put the expressions on him you wanted. You could put a mustache on him. You could stick big old eyebrows on him, make him look goofy, or, you know, hats and different things. You would change how he looked. You would change the type of potato head he was. And that's what this is saying with growing something new. Like, you're recreating yourself. Okay? You're recreating who Aries is now. You might have been hurt in the past. Yeah, you had the Ten of Swords energy, but now you get to recreate who you are and how you present yourself to whoever you want to present yourself to, or nobody. How you want to look in the mirror. It's like, what do you want to do? What seeds do you want to plant, Aries? It's up to you. I love that card. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, and you're going on a whole new path. Going on a whole new path, Aries. That's so cool. This one wants to come out too. This is about holding on to your money while going down that path, okay? So in your more immediate future, yeah, here's the Fog card. The Fog has to do with this Page of Swords. In your immediate future, I think, is this Page of Swords showing up, being curious, or with their hand out like, Aries, didn't you just get like that Wheel of Fortune? Right? Can you loan me 1,000? Let's see what's in that. Yeah, because you're getting your wish. That's the whole thing. Look at this. Look at this Nine of Cups, Aries. So there's two things going on here. They keep talking about this little Page of Swords, who seems to be very significant this week. Looking at this week specifically for you. But then there's you over here getting your wish. This person's not getting their wish, but they want some of yours. Okay, let's see what this wish is, because you're going to be very clear on something going forward. I love that wish fulfillment card. It's like probably my favorite card in the deck, you know. Yeah, here's a King of Wands. King of Wands. Now, King of Wands is somebody who is usually very career-minded, very fiery, can represent you, Aries. You know, you are one of the fire signs. It has to do with sometimes a married man that helps with money in some way, like a boss or a lover or whoever, you know, somebody that is helpful, passionate about what they do, very charismatic, very magnetic. This could be you in the future because you're getting your wish, Aries. Let's see a little bit more of this. Could be Queen of Wands, could be King of Wands. But whoever it is, they get everything done. Very organized, very warm, very passionate. Here's the new path card again. So Aries, I think you're getting a whole new path, something new, like you're recreating yourself, like I saw earlier, and going down a whole new path with your fiery Aries energy and your confidence from having gotten what you wanted. Okay, and that's in your immediate future. Excuse me. Your immediate future. Interesting. So the heartache is over. In your more extended future, yeah, you went through 10 of Swords, heartache, 3 of Swords, whatever. And it's showing up in your immediate future like it's not as painful now, especially now that you got what you wanted. It's not as painful. And this is why Page of Swords is so curious about you. What is this about? I'm hearing my dogs barking. I'm going to have an interruption. I will come back and we'll start with this, okay? There's something about some anxiety about this new path and having gotten your wish and this Page of Swords. So I feel like this person who's curious about you, you think we're doing the beginning again? Okay, here you go. Have a cookie, take a nap. There you go. All right, so I feel like whoever this is that's looking in on you, that said, oh, Aries just got their wish, they just got what they wanted, maybe giving you some anxiety. Yeah, and here's the 4 of Cups. Some discontent, and I don't know. I feel like this Page of Swords is making you unhappy, Aries. So let's move over here. You are being seen by other people as the King of Pentacles, Aries. Queen of Pentacles, either one. Somebody who's very grounded in money. Somebody's seen you either getting some money or a new house or property or just looking like you're dressing nicer. They're picking up this vibe that you have more resources at this time. So there's something going on with that Aries. That's the vibe that you're putting out there. Like you've been through a whole transformation, this Judgment card. Like you've gotten your good karma, right? You've gone to the next level. You went through some big change. You recreated yourself. I mean, here it is. You recreated yourself. And here's Justice. You may have won a lawsuit, some of you. Judgment and Justice all together there around your King of Pentacles. Some of you won a settlement. Not everybody, but some of you did. This is how you've recreated yourself. And I feel like somebody's spying on you because of that. If you didn't win the lawsuit yet, I feel like you're going to. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. So I think some of you are worried about delays. I see the delays card here, but let's look into your Wheel of Fortune, Aries. Things came together. Maybe 2 people came together. Maybe things came together for you with 2 of Cups. What else with this Aries? Yeah, your money troubles ended. There's 5 of Pentacles reversed. Your money troubles have ended. Clarifying this Wheel of Fortune. And here's Queen of Swords. She came up again. Here she was too. Somebody who's been hurt, who now is protecting themselves and turned into this King of Pentacles energy, which can be a very protective masculine energy even. This could be you, Aries, even if you're feminine, doing a masculine's work or putting up a masculine's kind of energy, you know, like maybe you've gotten a job where you're the only female in the boys club. You know what I mean? The a lot of masculines you're working with and you're the only female, so you're having to kind of take on this masculine persona to a degree. I don't know, there's something there about a very strong masculine energy, but you're showing up, some of you, as Queen of Swords. So there's 2 things going on, and it's about you recreating yourself to what works, planting new seeds. Somebody's really curious about you. They're like, how is Aries luck turning like this? I'm really curious. I'm not curious. Page of Swords is curious. I see it. I know why it's turning. And it's because you're strong now. Look at the Strength card. Wow, Aries. Okay, so let's see where this has gone. Like I said, some of you have gotten some sort of lawsuit settlement. Some of you. And you showed up, Judgment and Justice. You're recreating yourself. You've been put through the ringer, and now you're not going to put up with it anymore. Here's the 2 of Wands. new opportunities coming in. Here's the Empress right under that. I love this for you, Aries. I love it. I really do. Yeah, you're collaborating. Some of you got a new job. Some of you got a promotion, a new job, and that sort of thing. Let's get some final words here for Aries. What else does Aries need to know about this situation? What else does Aries need to know? You need to know you need to either say goodbye to something that's not working, or declutter something, purge something, or walk away from something. And maybe you already have. Maybe you already have. Maybe you walked away from that Page of Swords or Three of Cups situation, third party situation. You may have walked away from that, Aries. You're like, nope, got my sword up. Here's King of Wands. Here you are again. It's come up twice. This is your very strong Aries energy. And the Empress showed up. You know, it can be the Emperor. Again, strong Aries energy. And this is you probably having a new career, maybe celebrating it with this Three of Wands. You walked away from what didn't work. Now you're celebrating because it's working big time with this Wheel of Fortune and you getting your wish, this Nine of Cups over here. Look at all these amazing cards, Aries. And this is from you recreating yourself, stepping into your really strong fire energy. Very hot energy, Aries. Hot, 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 right? Yeah, something's been revealed. Here's the High Priestess. This is you with your eyes wide open. And your discontent is ending. Yeah, and you're healing. Look at this Four of Swords energy. Here she is again, High Priestess. Oh, here's the Tower over. Boy, and here's your new love. And here's your justice. I could go on, Aries. These cards are like stacking up for you. You know, they are. They're stacking up for you big time. Some of you may be a mother, especially with that Empress energy and Queen of Cups that showed up just now. There's something about you're protecting your children, you're protecting your family, you're protecting your job, you've gotten your wish, you've won a lawsuit, some of you, gotten a settlement. You might be concerned about delays, but then it's coming up for you because I saw the delays card with this flipped Eight of Wands. Boy, Aries, this is so good. I don't even know where to go with this. This is so good. So thank you for coming in. Don't forget your password, Bug Barbecue. Put it in a comment, you know, so that you can enter. And I love to hear your comments about how this reading resonates for you, because this is a strong reading for you, Aries. It's really good stuff coming. Really, really good stuff. So thank you so much for being here. And again, your winner for last week's drawing, let me give you her name one more time, Edna Louise Anderson, 5618. I think 5618 was part of it. I'm not sure. Can't read my writing. But anyway, get in touch with me, Edna Louise Anderson, and get your free reading. Somebody's coming. My nose is itching. Somebody's coming for you, to meet you, to visit with you, or you're going to see them. There's something about a trip when my nose is just like that. So thanks, Aries. Thanks for being here, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. We'll see you again soon. And the winners for this drawing will be announced next Sunday. Okay, we'll have an Aries winner next week too. So anyway, good luck and have a great week. See you soon. Bye.